For the next step in assembling the ukulele, I will need access to the bottom of the assembly jig. I need to secure the body of the ukulele in the assembly jig with about 3/4 of an inch of one edge exposed. This will allow me to dry fit the soundboard and backboard to the edges to establish the final fit between the braces and the side. It will also make it easier to mark the location where the braces will connect to the sides. This is all in preparation to glue on the next set of components, the tentillones. When dry fitting the backboard to the sides to mark the new brace for length, it is critical to make sure the backboard is properly aligned with the sides. The center line needs to be aligned to the center of the top block and the heel block. Now that the backboard will fit completely within the dimensions of the sides, I can mark the location where the braces will meet the sides. I am repeating the process with the soundboard. I have the excess wood from when I trimmed the sides of the ukulele to the proper size. I will use it for the tentillones. I will still need 2 more strips, and I can get them from the edges of the blanks for the soundboard and the backboard. I am back using my makeshift steam box to bend the tentillones. The tentillones are a bit longer than the box, so I will put them in diagonally and wrap the ends in foil to hold in the heat. Bending the tentillones to the inside of the assembly jig had some issues. The tight bend near the top of the ukulele caused the tentillones to crack rather than bend. I am using the bending pipe to fix the tentillones and fine-tune their shape to the contours of the ukulele. I am now transferring the location where the braces meet the sides of the ukulele to the tentillones. I will use these new marks to cut notches for the braces. Before the soundboard and backboard can be glued to the sides, I need to attach these wooden strips on the top and bottom edges. These tentillones, also called liner strips, will add support to the joint between the sides and the soundboard and the backboard. I am using the same jig to cut the sound hole that I used for the rosette. I have extended the blade in the jig to a depth to cut through both the soundboard and the sound hole patch that I glued to the back side. This is an abbreviated view since it took many rotations and a lot of time to cut the sound hole. This is the frame that I built and used when I made my first ukulele from a kit that I got from StewMac.com. I am removing the template provided in the kit and replacing it with my master pattern for this ukulele. The kit ukulele was a tenor, so I will need to reset the sides to fit our smaller ukulele. I constructed this ukulele-shaped caul to press down evenly on the edges where the sides meet the soundboard. I needed a springy yet firm rim on the caul. I used an old bike tire inner tube. I split the inner tube and rolled it and then loosely bound it with string. Finally, I taped it in place to the caul. The body of the ukulele is now assembled, and it looks great. There were a few lessons learned, though. First, the process of shaping the tentalons could have gone better. I should have used a proper steam box, and trying to bend the wood inside the assembly jig didn't work out as well as I had hoped. For my next project, I will have a proper steam box, and I'll also create a form that I can use to make the sides of the ukulele and to shape the tentalons later in the process. The next episode should complete the restoration of this ukulele. I still have to put a finish on this, mark the location for the bridge and the saddle, do some restoration to this, and eventually put the two together for a complete ukulele that we can play and enjoy. Please click like if you enjoyed this video, and also click on the subscribe button if you want to get notified when the next video is released. Thank you for watching, take care, and aloha.